also DG Sundi Anja. Well, it's time to bring you the daily trends this morning. Of course, a new voice, Miss Blessing Doris up for a bed, and so Emmanuel and Babyface joins me this morning. As to how he's called Babyface there. Oh, no, any lie. They be already. Time to get into the trends now, get to know what is happening around us. Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
I hope you are doing very well.
I'm doing very great. Great on our chase. Everything is fine. Just that something that happened during the weekend actually was trying to ruin my mood and get into this week. I
mean, that is life. Things do happen. But of course, when they do happen, we show them and then we move on. Anyway, time to get into the trends. Let's check out what do we have in the trends this morning.
Anyway,
yes,
a lot happened during the weekend, and in Ghana, everywhere was just shattered. You know, before I come onto the trends for today, I would probably talk about the law that was passed during the weekend. But on X this morning and even over the weekend, it was Sarkodie. You could see I'm in black right now, and with my black.
So you are mourning.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm mourning, and you could see my red tie, my flying tie. You're saying it all. So Sarkodie, Daddy Lumba, and Markojo.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, passed on just last Saturday, at the age of 60, at the Bank Hospital in Accra.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were just contemplating whether this news was true or false or something. He was reportedly sick. Yes, and I think it was possibly respiratory disorder.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have the autopsy yet, so we can't really talk about what.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It is reported.
So I mean, we can't really talk about what could have caused it
exactly
until there's the autopsy, which the family would obviously not also reveal. So for now, all we know is that the legendary Ghanaian music superstar Sarkodie is gone. And like I said, my condolences to the family, to everyone who's loved who's loved Sarkodie and everybody, like the entire country shattered, like you said. And a big one to Kojo Mafu. I don't know how Kojo Mafu loves him. Kojo Mafu is the type who says even if Lumba sneezes on a CD, he will buy it. Yeah, even if Lumba sneezes, like he will buy it.
Buy it.
So let me tell you something. On Saturday, at around 7 a.m., I had a call.
Okay.
And told me, NY, something unfortunate has happened. I was like, what is it? It's like Lumba is dead. I'm like, yo, you people, you kill Lumba every year. Like, you kill Lumba every year. What is that? It's like, but I didn't have any cause to doubt the person who had called me, because it's not somebody who called me at that time, 7 a.m. and tell me something like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo. So immediately I called DJ Hitman. Hitman is Daddy Lumba's right hand man, and I called Hitman. I was like, Hitman, yo, where are you? He's like, oh, me koko for you, me ko check IBCC. I'm like, what is happening to Lumba? I say, dang. And I'm saying, this is what I'm gathering. I say, and then I left Accra. They say, okay, place a call. So, okay, let me call the wife and find out.
Yeah.
I didn't get back. He didn't get back to me. Then I'm like, okay. So for anyone who follows me on X, you realize that at exactly 8:44 a.m., I tweeted Daddy Lumba with an exclamation mark.
Wow.
And a few people who know me and who have followed me for a long time, they know that once I tweet a name like that, it means the person has actually died.
Yes.
And so a few others started inboxing me. People started calling me like, NY, what's up? But I wasn't the one to break the news on X. At this point, breaking news means nothing to me. You know, so, and I respect some of these things, customs and all that. I need to let the family break it. So people ask me on X, NY, what's happening? I'm like, oh, I'm just listening to his songs. But a few people who reached out to me personally, like the likes of Caroline, Papa Logi organized Lumba's concert at the Rachi Park last December. So Papa Logi and all that, I was like, yo, Charlie, it's unfortunate. Like, hey, people started calling the wife. And those who were close, like Logi called the wife picked up and said, Logi, me throw back to see her. And that was it. So I placed other calls, and I realized that there was mourning in the house already. And you know, Lumba is a very private person. Very private. So his house but those who were very close were already mourning in the house. But the family obviously had time to announce it. So
and anyway, it was formally confirmed by the family.
I mean, I broke the news when I knew it was going to be confirmed by the family, because I had heard that the lawyers had already drafted a statement, and that the news was going to be broken on DLFM.
Okay.
So for anyone, initially when the news came and I had it, they were doing sports. So people were like, no crank on one radio station. They were doing sports. They were doing their normal sports and playing stuff.
Yes.
But you know, from 11 o'clock, they started playing Lumba songs. And at the point, they started playing Makramo. And that was when I broke the news, because I had already received the official statement that was going to be released.
Yes.
So on X, people started insulting me. Hey, do you know the reputation I hold to put that on the line and say that? But anyway, quite unfortunate. At 860, Charles Kojo, legendary. I mean, he's gone to rest.
Anyway, let's look at how the whole nation responded to this whole sad story when they heard of it, and especially with the president of the country, President John Mahama, the former president Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the former vice president Dr. Mamudu Bawumia, as well as other musicians, Sarkodie, the likes, and other fans across the globe.
Tree and all those statements as well.
Honoring him as a cultural icon whose music definition, I mean, is very distinct. Yeah, and let's talk a little bit about his life and then how he started his whole journey. I'll take you back to when he's popularly known as Daddy Lumba and Makwejo. I don't know how he managed to get that though, but
I mean the women obviously loved him.
Yes. In fact, even when my mother heard the news, he started crying. I'm like, yo, I've
seen videos of some foreign, people outside the country. And listen, well, maybe the whole daily trends this morning has been about Charles Kojo Fosu, but I mean, it is worth it. The whole. Listen, people in Germany are going to mourn him. People in London are going to mourn him. People in Canada are going to mourn him. People in Ghana are going to mourn him. That's how big Charles Kojo Fosu was. And Lumba had a song for every occasion. Every occasion, everything that happened in life. You know, in life, we talk about birth. Naming the baby, living life, going through the stress, death, and all that. He has songs for all such occasions. Everything that you could relate. I mean, that's legendary. That's legendary. I mean, people have already compared him to the likes of Bob Marley. I know artists who have said that if Kabroni, Kwesi Broni Titria, and Ka Onfa Michael Jackson crown to Tulumba. People have said that. And it's very true. It's very true. Looking at how he has every song for everything that happens in life, whether it's about birth, whether it's about Christianity, whether it's about work, money, everything. Charles Kojo Fosu, legendary. Well, may he so rest in peace. Family is yet to announce the 1 week and other things, and of course, at the 1 week, we'll get to know when the funeral will be held. And that's confusion. People are saying, listen, the funeral should be held like a state burial, and then are saying, listen, bring him to his hometown. But I know he will be held across the world.
Oh yes.
And that's how big that man is. Anyway, let's move on to the next and wrap up for the morning.
So NY.
Yes.
Last Tuesday, that was 22nd of July 2025, around 8:40 thereabout, some two assailants went to the residence of Chief Na Abdul Malik in Asawasi F-line. So they opened fire with AK-47 rifle
These are allegations, right?
Yes. And that is according to Metro TV.
Okay.
Yes. So as at that instant, he died. He passed on. So the attackers were they fled. They escaped. Yes. So according to Metro TV, the Azimbi was 45 years old and recently enskinned as Kede Naba. That is the divisional chief in Binduri in the Upper East. Yes.
We'll treat your issue. I know.
I'd like to say a very big thank you to one police officer. Yes, his name is Sergeant Ati David. Okay. At the Rover unit at the Central Police Station. I want NY and then the whole crew of YFM together with the DCOP Ashanti Regional Police Commander Mr. Emmanuel Tay Kujo. Please say thank you to this sergeant for me.
Okay.
Yes, Sergeant Ati David. He carried me from Central Police Station to my doorstep when I was left on the road.
Wow.
Yes, when I got to the station, he says, yo, and where he even went to drop me on work, I said, hey, Masa, I said, baby, I'll tell you. Yes, so Sergeant Ati David, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for bringing us the daily chance this morning. But guys,